Hi guys, I got something I learned today. Just wanted to share it real fast on how to set up a background. Usually, when you're working with sculpting, you'll set up backgrounds just on the camera or the background. But then when you move it, you lose it. Just to show you what I'm talking about, we'll go ahead and set up a background image, and I'll choose something from my desktop, and like this one. You don't see it yet, but if we go to forward view, then we see it. And if we rotate to sculpt to run around, we don't see it anymore. If we go to our side view, we'll see it. Top view, as long as you're in ortho, you'll see it. But there's a way to get around this, and originally I thought maybe I would use an empty. Adding an empty, you can use an image, and in that empty you can then choose that reference, scale it out, rotate it on X, and then you could see it and work with it that way. And that's pretty good for some things, and maybe that would work good for having multiple images in view, so if you want to work with multiple references at the same time. But there's another workaround. What I'm going to do is add a camera, and I'm going to go to my front view now and Control Alt 0. Hold on, let me turn on the screencast keys. Okay, Control Alt 0, and you'll see that it's stretched, but it's inside camera. To find the size, I'll just pull up the image, press N. It shows 346 by 346. So going to render settings, I'll be pasting that in. And of course you can change that to percentage way above that. So if I wanted to 500%, that way it would come up with a very large image for my render. And we're now there, but if we rotate, we lost our image. But it has to do with working through the camera. So what we'll do is come up here higher in the end panel, lock camera to view, and that way it will come in. Now when you rotate there, see it runs out of the view. What we need to do is select our object, and if it's on turntable, you'll be able to roll around and work this way to actually work inside camera. Then going to sculpt mode, you're able to start working with your reference. You can translate your view and such. You can push it out of camera if you need to, but you're looking at your reference right there. This is ideal if you're working in a full screen like that. Okay. It's pretty simple to set up. Like I said, we set up our background image, we set up our camera, look through the camera, then we lock the camera, and then we can zoom in, zoom out, rotate, all of that. Okay, it's pretty simple, but maybe it's something we can script to make it a little easier for setup. Also, maybe we might set it up where you have multiples and can flip back and forth, but we'll see. Alright, thanks a lot.